Hey guys, it's Olivia, and I'm sick again. Magic, yeah. And today, I'm doing something a little different. And I'm doing a book review on a book that was in my May favorites, and that is The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer, because I finished it. So this is a very spoiler-filled video, so if you don't like spoilers or you're planning to read this book and you don't want to know what happens, don't watch. So first, I just kind of want to talk about Mara Dyer. We're just gonna start dissecting the characters piece by piece. So first of all, my overall opinion on Mara Dyer is she's pretty snazzy. I like her, but she kind of irritates my soul sometimes because of some things that she does that I don't particularly like that she does. A good example is she really just tries to, she's very stubborn and she kind of tries to push Noah away, which really makes me mad because they were kind of, in my opinion, destined to be together because all of a sudden, voila, she has someone who has like a counteracting power of hers, and it's not just a coincidence. It can't be. That's not possible. She drives me insane sometimes. But I gotta say, for all that she's been through, she's handling it pretty stinking well. I really do like her. I think she is a tough character, and she's very troubled with everything that she's going through, so it's pretty interesting to see her go through everything. Next, we're going to talk about Noah. Noah. I'm very conflicted about my feelings towards Noah. So he's described as this perfect British guy. He really is. He's really cocky and he sleeps around. I don't think that's a actual thing that every single British guy does. I think it's just kind of that's who he is. He's kind of a player. And I really liked him when he's kind of teasing and taunting Mara. And I really like the way that he kind of he's kind of irritating to her, but there's you feel the chemistry and the tension through their conversations, which is very impressive. Very impressive. My thing is though, I'm kind of conflicted on how I feel about this because all of a sudden he went from being this really cocky guy to kind of being very serious with these long monologues just about this is what my power does and I want to protect you, and there was a section of the book where it was probably just a couple pages where he was all serious and he was of the Noah that we've come to know, the cocky Noah. He kind of disappeared for a little bit. He came back, so that's fine, but it was just kind of, there was that smidge of a section where I was is this the same person? I really like that the two have powers. They both have some sort of magic. I'm gonna call it magic. It's kind of they each have conflicting powers that counteract each other. I think that's pretty cool, and that can't be a freaking coincidence. And I really just like how Noah really is looking out for her. I think from the beginning, he's there for, he's rude and cocky and stuff, but he's still kind of there for her. He already had this predestined connection with her, and it's I just like him. I really do. And he's Mara, hold on to him, because he's a looker. And yeah, let's talk about Daniel for a minute. Let's just talk about her family. I thought her mother was actually pretty well written in this specific book, because it wasn't like her mother did all this and was kind of oblivious and didn't care much about her daughter. Like, she was doing all this, moving her and trying to get her to be like everyone else, because she loved her, because she loved her daughter. And so it was really good. She did kind of have like that, I want you to be a perfect little woman over here, but is because she loved her daughter family. So her dad he's not like too much in this story, but he plays a big part, because he takes on a case that kind of affects Mara in the future. I can't believe that, spoiler, like major spoiler coming, I can't believe he got shot. I didn't see that coming. I don't know. What? Where? Why? That was totally unexpected. I did not see that coming. He seemed like a nice guy. He seemed like a family guy who really wanted the best for his family. So, yeah, he's a cool guy. And her brothers. I really like her brothers, because, especially Daniel, because I think, like, Daniel was really a good, like, person to have around. It's not like she can, like, confide in him about, like, every single thing, but it's just they had an understanding, and Daniel, like, was a very kind character, and I think he just gives really good support to Mara. And her little brother Joseph is, like, such a sweet kid, and he's, like, so smart, and I just really like how, like, he's written. He's just like he's like a young kid, and he's like this genius, and, you know, I'm like 6, so I don't make a lot of sense, but okay, let's talk about significant things. First of all, I like how the first half of it's the way that this book progresses is it starts off kind of like teenager in high school dealing with death kind of thing, like to the extreme, but there's a lot of like dealing with like bullies with, I think it's the girl Anna. Is it Anna? Nope. It is Anna. Okay. Yeah, it's Anna. I really liked the first half of the book was like dealing with like fitting in at school and stuff, and then the second half it got deep. But overall, I really did like it. Like, it's just such a good book. So her hallucinations that she has don't make sense to me still. Like, I can understand, like, her seeing Caitlin and Rachel, and then the hallucinations of, like, the people that she killed, but I don't understand the one that happened when she first walked into the, classroom, and she ends up on the floor with a bloody nose because she sees the classroom burning down. Like, I don't understand what that is. I don't understand about her in the bathroom and how she like went to go grab the earrings at the bottom of the bathtub and she passed out, or she burned her arm. Like, I don't understand those yet. I don't get it. I don't get how she has this power. Like, I don't get why her and Noah have this. It makes no sense to me. Like, I just don't get it. Also, totally forgot to say, Jamie was the coolest character in this freaking book. What the heck? Why? Why did he get expelled? Because he was such a cool kid to hang out with. Like, I really liked him and Mara and their conversations. And, I mean, it was really good. Why did he have to go? I hope he comes back, because he brought, I think, a little bit more reality into this book, and with Mara, he was kind of real with her. And instead of having all this like sci-fi, what the heck is going on, I'm killing people with my mind stuff. And the last thing that I want to talk about, because it's the most important thing to talk about. How is Jude still alive? Why is he still... Why, out of all of the people that ended up in that building, why is Jude the only one who's still alive? Because Jude, right now, he was a horrible person. He was a crappy human being, in my opinion. He was irritating. He was rude. He was driving me insane. Why is he alive? And the fear that he like instills in her is insane. So why is he still alive? Can he just like go away and just not just why? I can't put my head around why he is alive. And it sucks because, you know, Mara has a lot to deal with, and the fact that now she has to deal with her dad in the hospital and Jude being alive and Noah and just the Lassiter guy. Like, I just, how do you process all that together? I don't even know, man. But overall, I think this book was really, really good. It was a really good read. It was just, you just want to know what's going on, and you want to know more, and you want to keep reading. I will say, those last 20 pages took me forever to read because I just kind of like lost a little bit of interest in it. Not that it wasn't good, it's just, I don't know, I just put it down. I do this, I put books down and then I never pick them up again. My brain doesn't make sense. But overall, this book is super, super good. Michelle Hawkins, you did good writing this. And I'm gonna go get the next book in the series because that's how amazing this is. So thank you for writing Mara Dyer because I kind of love it. I love it. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video. If you enjoyed my little description of Mara Dyer, even though I'm sick and I probably made no sense, and subscribe because more videos are on the way, and comment down below telling me what is your favorite book that you're reading at the moment. Give me your book recommendations down in the comments. There we go. Ta-da! And I will see you guys next time. Peace and love. Bye. Mwah.